small shop owner has bought in the Santa or in any Raitu Bazaar. एक ही जगह पे मिलके those type of plastics are known as thermosetting plastics. Comparison, there are 3 types:
up, down, right, left.
I am not inferior to anyone.
We are Suresh. You are top on the Everest. Congratulations.
I want to be a leader.
Good afternoon, children. How are you? So, I am meeting with you once again with a new concept, National Talent Search Examination information. So, I hope all of you will qualify in the examination, will get scholarships, which is a prestigious thing to all of us. So, before going to that, I want to give some information about National Talent Search Examination, which is conducted by the NCERT, National Council of Education, Research and Training. This is a very important examination, and the 10th class children are eligible for this examination. So, who are studying presently 10th class, that children are eligible irrespective of the management. Government children, private school children, residential school children, everyone who are studying presently 10th class, that children is eligible for this examination. So, this is the examination. If you want to know about this examination, you have to know the examination pattern. It is a very important. So, why we are giving more importance for this examination? Let us give by me one example. One of the professor at Cambridge University, so every day he is eagerly waiting for one letter which is coming from which will be comes from the villages of rural area of India. So, is it statement is interesting or not? The reason is the India gave a excellent, extraordinary, inborn genius Sri Ramanujan. So, for that reason, every day if any letter comes with a new innovation or new discovery in mathematics, eagerly searching, such an important thing which is given by our India. So, I hope some of you, positively maybe all of you will be reach such a great thing. So, this is one of the examination which is conducted nationwide to prove yourself in all aspects. It is a complete comprehensive test to know about your information. So, here this NTSE examination is conducted in 2 stages. So, that examination conducted by regional wise, means the state will conduct the examination. Who qualify in that examination, that children will be qualified for the next stage, which is conducted by the national level. Who qualified in that examination also, 1000 children will be selected for the final examination. That examination, after examination, that children will be awarded as merit scholarship. So, this is the main thing for this NTSE examination. So, National Science Talent Scheme, previously it is called National Science Talent Search Scheme, NSTSS. Now, it is familiar as National Talent Search Examination. It is a national level scholarship program started by the NCERT in the year of 1963. So, from 1963 onwards, this examination conducted successfully. Now, this examination in stage 1, 29 states including Telangana and Andhra Pradesh states are conducting this examination on November 8th. So, which is a Sunday. Okay. Children, be ready for the preparation of that. So, if the destination is a new thing, for example, you want to know it, first you want to know the way, that is a very important. And the second thing, in which method you are going to travel, which is easier for you, which is convenient for you, that is more important. So, first we want to know the nature of the examination, and next how to prepare for the examination, next which kind of books you have to prepare for that examination, finally you have to plan for success, plan of success, clear. So, I will give this information as step by step. So, this NTSE examination is organized to identify the talents, previously it is called Pratibha in India, and nurturing them for the betterment of the nation. The qualified and talented students are provided with financial assistance in the form of a monthly scholarship for entire academic career. See, so there are lots of people who are very intelligent, intellectual, but they need financial supportment. Maybe you may ask it, already we are studying residential school, sir. So, our organization provide excellent amenities for us. So, what is the necessity for it? Okay, so financial assistance is okay, but you are one of the lakhs of people which is considered as a meritorious student. So, such thing is a very important, which is a motivate to you. So, recently when I visited one of the school at Ibrahimpatnam, so at the most of the children who are studying first inter and second inter, after my conversation with them, some of the children meet with me and ask me, sir, I want to take mathematics and physical science as optional subjects for the preparation of Indian civil service examination. At the time I was wondered and admired, see how the children are motivated. So, these children, so they have good commitment and good ambition, will be they want to become as a leaders in the society. So, if you want to achieve a big goal, so you need to have a practice, you want to smell the success, this is a very important. Children, so once you smell the success, definitely it leads to in the top. Already I said our objective is no reverse gear, and our achievement is the maximum limit for our achievement is sky. There is no limit for us. So, for that reason, if you want to achieve such a thing, so the first you have to get a success in the national level. This is a very good opportunity to all of us to prove ourselves in the national level, which is which gives the consideration in the total society, and also gives the financial support to us also. So, that is such a very important, children. Here the students of class 10th studying in recognized schools are eligible to appear for stage 1 examination conducted by the states or union territories in which the school are located. So, the syllabus of examination is NCERT syllabus. So, children, no need to worry about our examination. So, we want to prepare once again the textbooks of NCERT. Recently the textbooks are changed, 80% of the syllabus based on the NCERT syllabus only. So, the maximum thing which is given or which you are going to learn in 10th standard is exact syllabus of our required examination. And the medium of examination is English and Hindi. So, all are you are studying in English medium. So, no need to worry about your medium. So, and very clear all are multiple choice questions. So, when is multiple choice questions, you have to choose one correct option and you have to select that correct option, you have to fill it in OMR sheet. Okay, now this NTSE examination is divided into two stages. One stage 1 which is conducted in state level, generally this examination is conducted by the State Council of Education, Research and Training, that is SCRT, and in our state the SSC board is conducting this examination on November 8th. And stage 2 it is conducted by the National Council of Education, Research and Training, NCERT. So, that examination who qualified in the stage 1, that examination will be conducted by the NCERT. So, if you are qualifying that examination also, you will get the scholarship. So, children, be ready for the preparation of this prestigious national level competitive examination, which is familiar as National Talent Search Examination. Clear? In the first stage of NTSE comprises 3 parts. So, the examination has 3 parts and it is conducted previous year the examination conducted for 180 marks. Now, the marks were increased. The marks was increased to 200 and the time for the examination is 3 hours. In this paper we have 3 parts. One is called MAT, which is called mental ability test. And in mental ability test we have 50 questions in it, each question carries 1 mark, hence you have 50 marks for the mental ability test. So, we will discuss it one by one. So, what are the parts in mental ability and what are the parts of other examination, we will discuss it. Let me explain the 3 parts of this examination. The first part is mental ability test, which is called MAT and conducted for 50 marks and exactly for 50 questions. And the second one is language comprehensive test, LCT. The language comprehensive test comprises languages test consisting of this is 40 questions, now it is increased to 50 questions. So, this year it is increased to 50 questions. For that reason actually I can give the slide as 50 questions only, to just you want to know what is the difference between previous year and this year, just for that reason I have given in the slide that is 40 questions. Previously it was 40 questions which is based on for the complete comprehensive test on understanding of the language. Okay. Now, and the third one is scholastic aptitude test, we call it as SAT. In the SAT it has consisting actually 90 questions in the previous years, now it is changed to 100 questions. So, from social sciences, basic sciences means physics, chemistry and biology and mathematics, including all subjects. So, there are 100 questions and each question carries 1 mark. So, totally it is 100 marks. So, are you children, are you understand it? These in this paper you have 200 questions. So, among 200 questions that is classified as 3 kinds, one is MAT, second one is language comprehensive test, that is LCT, and the third one is scholastic aptitude test, which is called SAT. Clear? So, for MAT 50 marks, LCT and language comprehensive test 50 marks and SAT 100 marks, all together it is 200 marks. So, you are going to write for that examination for 200 marks. Okay. So, candidates acquiring more than the required percentage cutoff percentage in the state level examination stage 1 and standing within a specified number of top ranks are eligible to appear for national level examination. About 4,000 students are from the entire country will be eligible for stage 2. Are you clear? So, most of them in my statistics, possible statistics, more than 1 lakh children will write this examination throughout the country. Among them 4,000 children will be qualified. Last year 338 students from the Telangana state are eligible for the next stage. So, children, maybe some of you or all of you will be qualified for this stage 2. And the quota for students for each state will be computed proportionally on the basis of students enrollment in class 9th and 10th. This is a very important criteria. So, according to the strength of 9th and 10th classes, so the ratio will be given to the particular state. So, according to last year strength for class 9th and 10th, so we got 338, maybe the same number of children will qualify for the this year also. So, I expecting among 340 or 350, among 350, so all of our students will be there. So, I am hoping that with a positive manner. So, be positive. And the second stage of NTSE also comprises the 3 parts, of course, that is called mental ability test, that is consisting of 50 marks questions, and second one is language comprehensive test, LCT, we call it as again 50 marks, and the third one as scholastic aptitude test, SAT, consisting 100 marks. Okay. So, are you understand the reason behind the previous year it is conducted for 180 marks for stage 1 and now it is conducted for 200 marks. The reason is they want to maintain the consistency, uniformity between stage 1 and stage 2. So, now from this year, so it is changed to exactly 200 marks. And the major difference between the previous examination and means present examination marks, of course, the major difference between the stage 1 and stage 2 is in stage 1 there is no negative marking, but in stage 2, very important children, in stage 2 deduction of 1/3 marks for every wrong answer. No marks will be deducted for unattempted question. So, if you leave the question without any attempt, you did not lose any kind of marks, but when you answer any question which is wrong, you will lose 1/3 mark, means for every 3 wrong answers you will lose 1 mark. So, this instruction meant for exactly for the what you call it as very important for stage 2, not stage 1. So, you are writing stage 1. So, children, you can attempt all the questions. So, nothing to worry. So, if you know the answers, write the answers perfectly. If you does not know the answers, so choose which is the correct appropriate answer, choose it, because there is no negative marking. So, it is a national competitive examination. So, here there is a cutoff mark. So, for example, there are 340 students want to qualify for the next stage. So, generally, so they will give the ranking for all the students who got first up to 350 rank, that children will be qualified for the examination. Am I correct? So, you will be in the top. Definitely, if you do in the top, you will be qualified for the next stage. And each year in my observation, more than 4 lakh students appear for the national level examination. On the basis of examination conducted, 1000 scholarships will be awarded for each group of students appearing for class 10th examination. See the competition. So, just it is 1:400. So, the competition is very high, and do not be pessimistic, and this is very important. So, see for any student, actually I will give some examples. So, you know very well the Microsoft previous head, who is of course Bill Gates. Actually his teacher said, so he is not good, he is not suitable for studies, for that reason, so better to take away from the school. After that what will happen, you know it, clear. So, do not underestimate with you. In my knowledge, so you will get the knowledge from your parents through the heredity 1%, and 89% of knowledge will be acquired by the environment and 10% by hard work. So, children, are you understand? So, here the good environment is plays vital role in the success of any student. So, who will qualify, who will get a good seat, who will become an IAS officer, or we will be an IITian, whatever it may be the target or achievement. So, here only 10% hard work will decide finally, but good environment is very important. Here good environment is good classroom, good teachers, good food, good books, and good learning environment. So, when I visited all of your schools, actually I am feeling very proud and happy. So, you have excellent classroom environment, school environment, excellent teachers, and excellent commander. So, anyway you have a good environment, means already you are getting 89%. So, only left to you is 10%. Are you understand this, children? So, definitely you will qualify for this examination when you prepare it properly. So, I hope you will start with a positive mind and definitely qualify for the examination. Okay. Just it is a motivation, the amount of scholarship will be 1500 per month as per National Talent Search Examination rules, except for PhD wherein it is paid according to UGC norms. So, here I am proudly announcing to you, see, I received this National Talent Search Examination when I am studying at a residential school. I got up to my PhD level also. So, this is a very important. So, once you qualify in the examination, definitely you will get the scholarship up to your final education. So, it is not so simple. By one attempt you will get the scholarships up to your final level. For the courses in the basic sciences, social sciences and the commerce, the assistance is provided up to PhD level. This is very important. See, in 1983 I think so, from N.T. Ramarao, who is the chief minister was there, he introduced that Pratibha awards, Pratibha awards. So, who got some 530 or 540 marks in 10th class children, that children is eligible for Pratibha awards in, so they will get the scholarship in intermediate level up to 2 years. If you got good marks in intermediate level, they will get 3 years scholarship in graduation, or if you completed you are doing your engineering for 4 years, they will get 4 years scholarship, but not like this. This is, of course, this is a Pratibha award, but it is a national level. This is the first one, and the second one is very important thing is you will get the scholarship up to your final education of Doctor of Philosophy. If you do research, when you are going to finish your research, up to that you will get your scholarships. So, children, it is an excellent opportunity to you. So, like మీలో ఎవరు కోటీశ్వరుడు just program is going, by one chance there becomes as a very popular, see they will get the popularity and they will get the amount also, like maybe it is a hard chair for you. So, there is a possibility this hard chair will definitely will enlighten you and empower you in all directions. So, this is very important, children. You have to be prepared for this examination. And already this stage 1 examination, generally it is just now I announced it, stage 1 examination will conduct on November 8th, and most probably the examination results comes in the first week of January or end of the January. So, this is a very important, and stage 2 examination will be in the month of May in general. The dates will be announced by the NCERT later. So, first the November 8th is the examination. So, mostly children, most who are the from each school 10 students are applied for this examination. So, nearly 1000 children are appeared for are going to be appear for this examination. So, I am congratulating all of you, and I wish you good luck for this examination. Be positive, prepare for the examination. So, that is a very important. Okay. Now, the student may contact the state duty liaison officer for the procuring application form, all these things. Of course, we have taken all the strain, pain, whatever it may be. So, the department, the principals of all residential schools taken for the entire process of filling application, submission of application for the government. So, it is over, that process is over. So, anyway, so we have to thank for your principals, DCOs and your secretaries also for providing such a good opportunity to you. So, that is a very important, and so the already that complete application already given submitted. So, nothing to worry about that, and the very important is marks and ranks of all students are declared irrespective of their selection or not. Students are now able to take back the question paper with this is a very important. So, it is a new development for you, and the very important is you are going to write your examination on OMR sheet, optical memory reading sheet. I will show the OMR sheet also, how you are going to fill it. That is a very important, and in that only there is a carbon paper. So, in that carbon paper you have to just once when you are going to fill that bubbling will be also already pasted on that. So, you will get your answers also. So, means how you answer means the Xerox copy of answer sheet will be available for you. After taking that you can check, so how many marks you have to you are going to get. So, it is a very good opportunity to take a self assessment, children. So, very important. So, take care about it, and student can take, of course, can now get access to specimen copy or OMR sheet and answer key. Now, number of students appeared and selected for the examination is declared. So, cut off examination are now declare. So, generally this is the process of NTSE examination. So, after examination immediately on the next day the government will, of course government means here SSC boards who are going to conduct the examination stage 1 or SCRT will announce the key. By you checking the key you can calculate how many marks you are going to get. After the evaluation process the SCRT will announce the cutoff marks also. After that the final results will be announced to all of you. So, the very important process the children. So, this is very important. So, I am going to show this OMR sheet. This is a very important, maybe this is a new thing. This is a OMR sheet, we call it as optical memory reading sheet. So, there are in the one side we have the numbers, question numbers, and another one we have A, B, C, D options. Very important children is for MAT, mental ability test, there are 5 options. For a mental ability test there are 5 options, but in SAT, scholastic aptitude test, there are 4 options. This is very important, do not get any kind of confusion. So, in SAT we have 5 options, among 5 options you have to choose one option which is correct, and in SAT we have 4 options, you have to select one of it. So, there are the circles, in the circles you have to bubble it. So, clearly with the black pen which is instructed by black pen or HB pencil. So, generally it is a black pen only. So, just bubble it, and if it is, for example, if you do it in half circle, that is not correct, we have to bubble the circle completely. Clear? That is a very important. I will show that how that one is a little while. So, for example, the question number 1, you have 4 circles, say A, B, C and D. If B is the correct option, so you have to bubble like this is a very important. So, you have to bubble it like completely. Okay. This is the correct way. For example, if you bubble like an half circle, this is a wrong way, and putting a right mark or putting cross mark is both a wrong way, only bubbling is a correct way. This is the way you have to bubble it. This is a very important thing. So, fill the correct option which is a correct one. So, as I showed it. So, now, we are going to start the original examination pattern. So, is it clear? So, children, this is a very important. So, you want to know about the examination. So, already I said there are 2 stages, stage 1 and stage 2. In stage 1, so generally the SCRT will conduct examination at state level or region level, and stage 2 that is conducted by NCRT. So, for stage 2 nearly 4,000 of course 4,000 children will be qualified for it. So, 4,000 children, in my expectation nearly 340 children will be qualified for the next stage according to the academic strength of 9th and 10th class children of our state. So, I hope so you understand this information. And one more, so once again I am going to give just a brief that you in the examination you have 3 parts, of course as the same booklet. Duration for this examination is 3 hours and 200 questions, and each question carries 1 mark. So, you have 200 marks. So, you have 3 parts, call it as MAT, mental ability test, SAT, scholastic aptitude test, and LCT, language comprehensive test. Of course, your English medium children, generally the test will be in English only. So, MAT will be conducted for 50, SAT will be conducted for 100, LCT will conducted for 50, on the total you have 200. So, part 1 MAT, part 2 LCT, part 3 is SAT. So, first when you are going to write the examination, children, this is a very important, you have to check the total paper. So, whether it is printed properly or not. If it is not printed properly, so then just hand out to the same paper, is very important, because from this examination you are writing so many kinds of new things are going to be introduced. So, in that booklet, answer booklet, question paper booklet, you have A, B, C, D option.